Once Karla graduated from university, she put to work her knack for turning interests into business opportunities. She began writing reviews of blues artists like Paul James. Then she set up websites, started a zine, got into e-business, and went to California.
First time I seen you on my street, I told my partner you sure look sweet. I fell in love before I knew your name. Gotta give me some of it.
But while she was in California, things went bad. At times, she'd wake up in the middle of the night, terrified.
And I'm thinking, God, I'm going to be 40 soon. I've done it. I've done everything. But I'm not married yet. And why is that? And why? Literally, next day, I get an email.
I just looking for Karla on the internet, and it was so tough to find him because I remember the name, I remember the place, Bowmanville, but she was not in Canada. She was in California. So I just search and searching, and I find finally the name for Karla on the Scene magazine. That was a magazine in California, and I think, I think that's it, the director from Scene magazine. So I just, make an email, I say, hey, hello.
Yeah, I remember that day just like it was yesterday. I just was checking my email like you do every day. And there it was in the header, Cocodrillo, which was that was Jose's pet name. I mean, who else is going to be called Cocodrillo?
Oh yeah, I signed on Cocodrillo, yes.
It was the spring of 2001, and in the 13 years since they parted, he'd never forgotten Karla. He even kept all their old pictures and love letters.
I never had a boyfriend the whole time I lived in Ontario or here at the university or whatever that had that same bravado, that had that, I am proud to be who I am and I will just make everything happen. And I love you and that's it, end of story.
And so he flew to California and their love rekindled. They had a few blissful days in Los Angeles, but on the very day in September 2001 that Jose proposed, all hell broke loose.
When 9/11 happened, and honest to God, he was saying, marry me, marry me, marry me, like every 5 minutes, because it was a really scary time. And, I mean, it was, we just thought, oh God, like life is just too short not to take the risk.
So they took it. Karla raced back to Canada and packed. Jose flew home. And a week later, Karla married a man she hardly knew.